Hello and welcome to this new video. In this new video, we are going to introduce you to the 10 richest men on the planet. 1. Bernard Arnault has a net worth estimated at $215.1 billion, and his main income comes from LVMH luxury products. Age 74, the billionaire has a residence in Paris, France. Bernard Arnault is the CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods group, with some 70 fashion and cosmetics brands. Among its best-known brands are Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moet and Chandon and Sephora. In January 2021, LVMH bought jeweler Tiffany & Company for $15.8 billion. Bernard Arnault's father earned millions in the construction industry. 2. Elon Musk has an estimated net worth of $200.2 billion, and among these main sources of income include Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter. Aged 51. The wealthy businessman owns a residence in Austin, Texas in the United States. Elon Musk is the CEO of electric car company Tesla, rocket company SpaceX, and social media company Twitter. He owns 23% of Tesla in shares and options, but has pledged more than half of his shares as loan collateral. The automaker represents about 2/3 of his fortune. He bought Twitter for $44 billion in October 2022, and owns about 74% of the social media company, which is now worth less than half of what he paid for it. 3. Jeff Bezos has a net worth estimated at $143.3 billion, and the main source of this income is his Amazon empire. 59 years old. Jeff Bezos has a residence in Medina, Washington in the United States. Jeff Bezos left his post as CEO of e-commerce giant Amazon in July 2021, but remains its chairman. The same month, he flew into space aboard a rocket built by the private company Blue Origin, which he founded and financed to the tune of several $billions. Between May 1 and June 1, 2023, his fortune increased by nearly $16 billion. 4. Larry Ellison has a net worth of $132.2 billion, and among these main sources of income we mainly have Oracle, aged 78 years old. The billionaire owns a residence in Lanai, Hawaii in the United States. Larry Ellison co-founded software company Oracle in 1977, and led it as CEO until 2014. Today he serves as the company's chairman and chief technology officer. Over the years, Oracle has made a series of significant acquisitions, including the purchase of Sun Microsystems in 2010. In 2012, Larry Ellison purchased the Hawaiian island of Lanai for $300 million. He moved from California to Lanai in 2020. 5. Bill Gates has a net worth estimated at $114 billion. Notably among these sources of income include Microsoft investments. Age 67. The wealthy businessman owns a residence in Medina, Washington in the United States. As a teenager, Bill Gates became passionate about computer programming. He dropped out of Harvard to co-found the software company Microsoft with his high school friend Paul Allen in 1975, creating some of the first software available for the NAS and personal computer industry. Today, he invests in dozens of companies, including Republic Services, a trash removal company, and Deere & Company, a manufacturer of agricultural equipment, and it is one of the largest owners of agricultural land in the United States. 6. Warren Buffett currently holds a fortune estimated at $111.9 billion. Among these main sources of income we can have Berkshire Hathaway, age 92. The wealthy businessman owns a residence in Omaha, Nebraska in the United States. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. This makes him the most generous billionaire on the planet. His fortune declined by nearly $4 billion in the month ending June 1, 2023. 7. Larry Page has a net worth estimated at $104.3 billion, having one of these sources of income Google. The billionaire is 50 years old and owns a residence in Palo Alto, California in the United States. Larry Page co-founded the Google search engine with his colleague Sergey Brin, a doctoral student at Stanford. Larry Page is one of the founding investors of the space exploration company Planetary Resources. 8. Steve Ballmer has a net worth estimated at $100.9 billion, and as a source of income we can have Microsoft and numerous investments from the billionaire in several sectors of activity. Age 67, the powerful businessman owns a residence in Hunts Point, Washington in the United States. Steve Ballmer, a classmate of Bill Gates at Harvard University, led Microsoft as CEO from 2000 to 2014. He joined Microsoft as an employee in 1980, after dropping out of the Stanford MBA program university. The year Steve Ballmer retired from Microsoft, he purchased the Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion, a record for an NBA team at the time. 9. Sergey Brin has a net worth estimated at $99.1 billion. His source of income is Google. Age 50, the billionaire has a residence in Los Altos, California in the United States. He is now a member of the board of directors of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, and is its majority shareholder. Sergey Brin has quietly donated more than $1 billion to research into Parkinson's disease, a neurodegenerative disease that affects his family. 10. Carlos Slim Helú has a net worth estimated at $95.7 billion, and is a source of income from his activities in telecommunications, and numerous investments in different sectors of activity. Age 83, the wealthy businessman owns a residence in Mexico City, Mexico. Carlos Slim Helú overtook Bill Gates and Warren Buffett to become the richest person in the world between 2010 and 2013. Before venturing into business, he taught algebra at UNAM, a university in Mexico City.